Oh, guys, what is up? It's Teach here coming at you again with another video, and I am over on Enshrouded. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make your own server that you can actually have your friends play on, you play on, and you can hop in or out whenever you want. It's super easy, and it's something that you just need to know how to do or where to go get it accomplished, because I know people have seen these servers, but they might not necessarily know how to make one themselves. So it's pretty easy. Now, I am on my solo world, but I'm going to go ahead and hop out and show you what you would need to do in order to do it. So in order to actually join one of these servers or create one, you go to play and you can see join an online game. Yes, there are official servers, and you can see all these other servers are right here. Now, in order to make a server yourself, you either need to have the technical knowledge to run one, which is a lot more difficult, or you can just rent one. Now, so here's what I use, right? So here's Gportal. It's the company that I work with, and it's incredibly easy. So if you just go to gportal.com, you can quite literally just click on rent a server. This is how easy it is, right? So you're just going to go ahead and go to rent a server, type in Enshrouded. And if you haven't played the new update, by the way, and Enshrouded, it is really, really good, right? So order now. You can do whatever you want. The zones, you can choose whatever you want to, 4 slots. So $8 for 30 days, not too shabby. I guess that's the best one for me. I'm going to go ahead and click order now. And you can see it'll just bring you to the next page. You can pay with PayPal, whatever you need to. And then you go ahead and go to this next screen. Now it's going to say that your product has been activated, and then it's going to open up a little window where it spins up your server for you. Now, all you're going to need from this next screen, it's about as easy as you can make it. You just need to, one, name it something that you want, right? I can name it test. There you go, right? Test TGT. There we go. Test TGT. Now, so there's the name for it. If you want a password on it, you could enter a server password on it, and then you just have to click save. Now, saving it will change that for you, and it does everything. And then all you need to do in order to get it running is click start. That's it. Now, it's going to actually go through the spin up cycle. It's going to spin that server up. You can watch it actually and make sure that it's all good to go. Everything that you're going to need to use for your server will be listed down in your access data. And in order to actually join the server, all you have to do is go up to this IP address right here and click on it. That's it. You just copy the IP address and then you go to your Enshrouded game. Now, once we're inside of the game, you just need to click find server and then go ahead and hit Control V, and your IP address will be right there. You can click search, and your server will be available. You can go ahead and click to add to favorites, and I can click join. Now, the cool thing about this is having your own server, one, allows time to pass. So if it's a time-based something that you're working on, it makes a big difference. And it's also going to reduce, for those of you that have a little bit lower end graphics and lower end computers, not a problem, by the way. It's going to put the strain of actually running the server on the actual server company and not on your actual machine. So it's going to make it quite a bit better for you. Now, Enshrouded can be a little bit intense when it comes to that stuff. And obviously you can see I'm in the startup zone. It runs just fine. I'll go ahead and click. You can see my latency is 95 right now, but I am running 2 VPNs. So that's why it's looking a little high for me. And then, yeah, so it's that easy. That's all you need to do. Now, once you're in this starting zone, you can see that the response time is just fine. There's nothing wrong with the graphics, and it tends to run a lot smoother than it would if I was running it on my own system. And again, that's due to the fact that someone else is running the actual world. So I just have to be inside of the world in order to actually play. Now, obviously, everything runs just fine. And so the benefits of this, again, is your friends can join and play whenever they want. So it's not like one person has to be hosting it online. This just uploads a permanent server so that you guys can actually use it. And it just lets you do whatever you need to do. So you can go ahead. I don't really want to commune with this thing, but you can see that there you go. It runs just fine. There are no problems. And then boom, we're out into the real world. And that's it. That's all you have to do. And in order to turn it on and off, there's just buttons. It automatically updates. It should do everything that you need it to do for itself. And again, super, super easy. So anyways, hopefully this video helps you out. And if you don't mind, smash that like button, leave a comment below, and then consider subbing to the channel. Now, if you look below in the link, there is actually a link for a 10% off over at Gportal. And you can click beneath, and that's how you get access to a cheaper server than it already is. So hopefully this video helps you out. And other than that, teach out.